Hey, good afternoon. How y'all doing out there in internet land? I don't know if I need to put my seatbelt on for this one or not, but I wanna. I know some of y'all gonna throw your phones, and I don't want to get hurt. But I want to address a little something that I don't know. The question was brought up in this, in the back seat of this car. I drive for one of them ride share apps. I ain't gonna say which one because they don't endorse this platform, so I'm gonna keep their name out of it. But just understand that there's only two major ones, so you got a 50-50 chance of guessing which one it is. But there was a conversation in my backseat about Kevin Samuels, and I stayed out of it. But this is my platform, so I can address it here if I want to. I'm gonna speak on it now, even though I didn't speak on it when they were talking about it. And they had some varying opinions about it. One person liked it, one person didn't, that sort of thing. But in general, I agree with what Kevin Samuels has to say. In general, I even agree with his delivery. You have to understand that the man is an image consultant, and the image that he's consulting on presently is the black image. We're looking pretty sad out here, folks. We got a lot of unwed mothers. We got a lot of deadbeat dads. We got some deadbeat moms too. But the biggest problem in our community, and he's addressing that, is independence of our females. Why do our women, unlike women of other nations, races, feel like that you are independent of your men? I got my own. I'm doing my own thing. I got my job. I got my car. I got my house. Yeah, and how you gonna raise any children in it without a father? And if you don't want to have children, then what are you leaving behind? What legacy can you possibly hope to leave? Oh, well, I'm raising my daughter to be independent too. Why? So she could have her children in a broken home as well? You do realize that the home should have a father and mother. And yeah, I know that there is a thing that exists called divorce. I'm actually getting one myself, so I understand that. But most of the reason that I'm getting a divorce is because my wife wants to be independent. You can't be in a marriage and be independent. It just doesn't work that way. The man is not independent either. The male relies on the woman to be the helpmeet. We need you. And that's what Kevin Samuels is talking about each and every day. Now, does he chastise women? Does he, make funny jokes, very sarcastic comments? Yes. But that's part of the entertainment of it. He needs to get your attention. And the only way he can do that with getting towards the several million followers, subscribers, and certainly many more viewers than have subscribed, the only way he can do that is to shock you. If he wasn't shocking you guys each and every time he did a live, you wouldn't pay attention. The content, the true content of his platform is that we as black folks need to work together, male and female. He's telling you point blank, ladies, because he spoke to the men, and it's more difficult. The men are willing. We want women. We, those of us who are heterosexual, that's another issue, another rant for another day about those of us who aren't heterosexual. We can't procreate. But he is speaking to the women because you are the ones in the homes in a normal relationship. You're the ones in the home with the children, and those children adopt your principles and your morals. You set the standard for our community because you are our children's first teachers. They may go off into these schools, and it'd be better if those schools were black, but they go off into these public school system and they learn a lot of stuff from their peers, you know, their other 8, 9-year-old, their other 5, 6-year-old comrades in public school. But if they're not getting that foundation at home, if they're not learning from you as a mother that they as young men should respect young women and seek them out as wives, if your daughters aren't learning that they should respect young men and seek them out as husbands, and he's giving it to you. He's telling you exactly how it should be done. He's telling you that there should be an age gap. A woman, 20-something, getting ready, she's fertile, she's, you know, she may be in college or whatever, but the goal is not for her to get a PhD and work a career, and then once she has the house, the car, and everything that she wants, then find a man. It's too late. You're going to have to freeze them eggs in order to have any children procreate, and don't nobody want you because you're damaged goods. You've been tampered with by every guy who's hurt you along your journey, when you could have just settled down, not settled, but settled down with that guy who was interested in marrying you back when you were 22. But you wasn't ready. You wanted to live your life. At 22, 23, 24, you should be looking for a husband. You should be becoming a wife. Because that's the age at which you should be starting a family. Not at 38 or 40. Danger zone. I mean, he make a lot of jokes. He got little sound bites and whatever. But the reality of it is that he's trying to reshape our image as black folks. And he's doing that by letting you women know that you should be getting married. Not hooking up. Not having baby daddies. Not making those kinds of mistakes which follow your child into the next generation because they don't have a father. Because or the father that they do have, they don't see regularly, and he's not there day to day to be an example to those sons. He's not there day to day to show that daughter what the man in her life is supposed to do and how he's supposed to look. And I'm ranting, and I feel very strongly about this. So this ain't jokes. This particular video, this is not jokes. Watch Kevin Samuels. No, I don't agree with everything he says when it comes to his religion, his religious preferences and whatnot. I don't agree with that. And I don't agree with premarital sex. That's really shouldn't be a thing. However, the meat and potatoes, you can leave them side dishes, but the meat of what he's saying, the true center of his content is that we as people should be together on one accord, male and female, in traditional gender roles, doing things the way they should be done. That's how it works. That's how it worked in the past. We got away from that. Whatever it was, conspiracy theory, whatever you want to say, whatever it was that split us up as couples and moved us away from marriage, we need to get back to it. There's likely going to be a part 2 of this, so please hit that heart, hit that icon, like and share. I got a message. Let's get it. Peace. It's your boy Snafu Bar.